Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today's story time with Ismael and Imam Wesley. And I got some saliva on my hands.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah. Children, alhamdulillah, thank you, Ismael. Bismillah. We are today going to be looking at our parents and what they do for us. Because our parents do a lot for us, right? Yes or no? Mm-hmm. Let's see. So here...
They serve us food. They feed us if we're babies. Mm. My mom always feeds me sometimes. But I feed myself a lot.
So, parents are very, very important to us. They take a lot of care and trouble to help to raise us, to bring us up. When we were babies, they kept awake at night looking after us. They would come to us as soon as they would hear us cry. Wah, wah. They would run over and be like, Ismael, are you okay, Ismael? Right? MashaAllah.
Did you stay all awake all... No, you had the camera so you could see.
Yes, we had a camera in his room so we were able to see what was happening.
And you would stay awake all night. And
we would stay awake a lot of the nights. They would change our diapers and clean us as well. They fed us.
Like when they poop in their pants.
And then they would clean it. Yep. They fed us well and made us strong. So we, see how big we are today, right? Looking at how big.
These things might hold your diapers up if you're a baby watching this video.
And this is how they used to do in the old times. They used to use the pins. They helped us to crawl and walk and taught us to talk, right? So beginning you used to crawl, then we held your hand and come on, take a little step. And then you took a step, so you would fall until you learned how to walk, right? And then they taught us to talk. They taught us also to ride bikes.
I made dua to Allah before I rode my bike. I made dua to Allah that I rode down a hill. I made dua to Allah. And then I was able to ride my bike. But before I ride my bike everywhere, I still have to go down that hill. Mm-hmm. And around the circle and then go.
And make dua. Dua was the most important thing, kids.
Yeah. Allah is all forgiving and all merciful.
Yep. We must learn to love and be kind to our parents. For Allah loves those who are good to their parents. Allah says in the Quran, and we have enjoined on man to be dutiful and kind to his parents. So Allah wants us to be good with our parents because our parents, they struggle to raise us, right? So you have to be good with your parents. And you, children, have to make sure you are good with their parents as well.
Like giving them kisses.
Like giving them kisses and hugs and telling them, I love you, and helping them. Ismael, do you help in the house? Do you wash dishes sometimes?
Yeah.
How about cooking?
I help my mom cook.
You help your mom cook, right? So you have to help your parents, inshallah ta'ala. Let's look at some more things that our parents do for us when we are a little bit bigger. Hold on. They wash us. They help to take us a bath, right? They dress us and they feed us when we are hungry.
And I know how to take a shower by myself. And it looks like I'm sticking my fingers in my mouth.
So Ismael finally learned how to take a shower by himself. So now he takes a shower all by himself because he's a big boy. And he gets dressed by himself.
Mm-hmm. When I was sick, I took all my medicine.
And he drank his medicine by himself without coughing it up. Alhamdulillah.
But I cried before my coughing medicine.
A little bit. Alhamdulillah.
I was like...
Also, our parents wash our clothes so that we are always looking nice and smelling clean.
I don't help my parents wash my clothes
Not yet.
But I put the soap in. I can put the soap.
Yep.
The detergent.
What about toys and the games they give us? They try their very best to give us whatever we like. Sometimes they even spoil us. Right, Ismael? Mm-hmm. With your Lego, right? Ismael loves Legos.
Yeah, I would get a lot. If you have ever watched the movie Star Wars, if you have Disney, there's the movie Star Wars, and there's only 9 movies.
Only 9, huh?
And I watched all of them, and I want to get all of the Lego sets, so I have like a big Star Wars collection, and then I can have every city, and also the Death Star. I really want to get that.
So Ismael, he's a Star Wars fan, and we for Eid, and whenever he does something good and he behaves, we give him as a toy a Lego set with Star Wars, and he builds it, inshallah.
So can you get me like 2 ATs for?
Oh, we'll talk about that
Actually,
after story time.
Can you get me like 3
Listen,
Star Wars?
They look after us as well when we are sick, right? Because they get so worried. Like last week, Ismael, he had a little cough, and he was coughing overnight, and we woke up and we began to take care of Ismael.
And I don't cough a lot now.
And then we always make dua for Ismael when he's sick, right? We make ruqya, we make dua, we recite Surah Al-Fatiha, right? These are some of the things, children, that you can do when you are sick, inshallah.
On the top,
right side.
on the top right, it's sharp.
He gets new tooth coming in. We also run to our parents when we are scared or alone. So whenever we are scared, we run to our parents because they protect us.
Yeah, when I have bad dreams, I always go to their bed.
Also, we have to remember that we should always respect our parents because Allah has promised us a lot of good deeds and rewards for those who are good to their parents.
He
And
gave
the messenger,
us read, so we read with gifts. So.
Yep. And you
We
get
should
gifts because
really
you're
respect our parents.
really respect your parents, so you can get gifts on Eid. The Messenger of Allah said, the parents are the middle door among the doors of paradise. You can lose it or win it if you wish.
He bit off the whole face of the crack.
We must not try to make our parents sad or angry or be rude or disobedient to them. If we hurt them, then we must quickly say to them what?
I'm sorry.
It's a mouthful. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And then what else do you say? You say astagfirullah.
Do not talk while you eat.
Don't talk while you eat, children. So you say, I'm sorry to your parents if you hurt them, if you're rude with them, if you made them angry. And you also ask Allah to forgive you by saying, Astaghfirullah. Sit down. Astaghfirullah. And then you tell them, I'm going to try to not make the mistake again, inshallah. Also, our parents teach us about Allah, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one whom we worship, right? And the one who we make dua to.
And always listen to the Quran class in the morning.
Have your parents come into our Quran class and come in and listen with us in the Quran class, as Ismael, he listens in the Quran class in the morning as well.
If they want to read, please make them read.
And if they want to read, they can send us an email and we can have them read with us as well for the Arabic Quran class at Mass New York Rivers Reconnect. And
Now
then
this
Allah
is the end
also
of the video. Bye.
teaches us about angels, about paradise, about hellfire, and we're almost done. He teaches
do
us
not
about
like
the
that.
books of Allah. He teaches us about our parents teach us about the messengers of
Yes,
Allah.
please.
A little while, you can take
I'll
it.
take it.
They teach us about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions. They teach us how to write and how to read the Quran. They take a lot of time to teach us Islam because they want us to learn good manners and they want us to go to
Jannah.
Jannah, to paradise,
And if you pray in
inshallah.
the Kaaba, if you pray in the Kaaba, you will get 100,000
100,000 rewards for praying in the Kaaba. And
Please go.
there are so many more things that our parents do for us. And inshallah, we have to make dua so that we can go to the Kaaba.
And
We have
if
to make
you,
dua.
and if
Say
you,
what's your dua to go to the Kaaba?
oh, make me go to the Kaaba.
Oh Allah, make us go to the Kaaba. Ameen. And in ending, inshallah ta'ala, we see how much they have done for us, our parents, and how much our parents mean to us because we love them so much. So we have to be grateful to our parents. And Allah has given us a special dua that we can make for our parents. And you're gonna repeat the dua.
So do you know what that means? If you read this video, please try to read it.
So that's the dua. Okay. And we're gonna teach it to you. Ready, Ismael? Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira. Two more times. Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira. One more time. Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira. You know what it means? My Lord, Allah, grant my parents your mercy. Allahu Akbar. As they raised me when I was a small child. They took care of me when I was a baby. Oh Allah,
used to be Sumayya's
give
book.
them mercy. This was Sumayya's book.
This was my sister's book.
As
That's her name,
they
Sumaya.
raised me when I was a young child. So whenever we see that our parents have done so much for us and we realize that, inshallah ta'ala, we should make dua for them, right? Should we hug them? Should we kiss them?
No.
No. So inshallah, with that, students, be good to your parents.
show you
Love your parents, inshallah ta'ala.
I want to show them something.
What are you going to show them? Let me get it for you. Sit down. And we'll end by Ismael showing you one of his creations of his Legos.
So it's like a bike. It's like a bike, not a buck. It's like a bike. A buck is an animal. A bike with two
Slow.
So it's
A bike. And then he put two blasters on the front.
this.
Right?
Wait, these two pieces went here.
And then this bike flies.
No, it's a hover bike.
It's a hover bike.
It's a hover motor.
Like in Star Wars.
No.
No? They don't have hover bikes?
They have hover tractors.
Have hover tractors, but Ismael made a hover bike.
Yeah, so it's like
Okay.
And then this no one fits in here because this thing. But if you took this off and
someone can sit there.
Yeah, and then it has two blasters on the front.
So blast us out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.